I'm bummed out today. See this over here down at the bottom? Shavkat Rakhmonov. I was very much looking forward to that Saturday the 14th. UFC fight night. Canceled. Oh, I'm crushed. So Shavkat came from M1. He did some other stuff, but that was where he's primarily from. M1 Global. And he's really getting up there. He's 16-0. He has 8 submissions, 8 knockouts. So he really appears to be another one of those type of well-rounded evolutions that is happening in the sport, where these guys that are real good are coming up and kind of changing some things, disturbing the general order of the, pecking order and what the skill sets are, messing with them, that's pretty impressive. 16-0 is a good number, obviously. And then you say he hasn't had a decision. That's pretty impressive, too. He's number 10 right now, and I was really looking forward to seeing him break that top 10. I think Jeff Neal's number 7, if I remember right. So I was really feeling like, can he have this level of competition in the top 10 of the UFC? Because that's a big difference from, doing a great job in M1 or the lower levels of the UFC. That's there's levels to this game is true. You hear that saying all the time. It's absolutely true. If you're in the top 10 versus, you're on the UFC roster, you're amazing to really even get to the UFC roster. Very few people that aren't extremely good even get into the UFC to begin with. But once you start breaking that top 10, that's a whole nother level of guys. Especially his division has Khamzat in it, Leon Edwards, Kamaru, Colby. These are some serious guys. So, can Shavkat compete at that level? My guess is that he can, but I don't know. It's a whole different. People take like Kamaru for granted or something. They say, oh yeah, he's good, but they take him for granted a little bit. Man, when you're getting up that high, you're not good. You're way above what you can kind of comprehend as kind of being a casual kind of a watcher. You have to you have to either have fought or really pay attention to it for a long time to understand how high that level is. It's so high. It's the 1% of the 1% type thing, But anyway, hopefully he's going to get on another fight. I don't think there's going to be a replacement. I haven't really heard that. I've heard a little bit of talk, but nothing solid. It's, it's next Saturday, so I don't know that they'll come up with a replacement in time, but I'm really hoping he gets some fights in this year, because it'd be a real good year if he fights even twice. Get him up with that top 10 competition, see how he goes. That could be some really good fights. I saw a quick little thing from Khamzat. He said, well, if he gets up in my rankings, I'll fight him. Oof. That would be a good fight, man. Looking forward to any Shavkat fight right now.